I've been seeing so many of these videos about what people spend in a week, so I wanted to do one myself as an expat mom who lives in Berlin, Germany. So we're a family of big eaters. I would say I am definitely the biggest eater, but we are also very frugal. So how much money did we spend as an expat family in Berlin? Stick around to find out. What's up, fam? My name is Marissa. We are a frugal minimalist family of 4 who extreme decluttered our entire home down to 8 suitcases and moved overseas to Europe. I always track our spending and our budget. All purchases are going to be noted in euros, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to convert it into USD. And because I'm a huge data nerd, of course, I went and I looked to try to see what does the average family of 4 spend in Berlin, Germany. So according to this website that I will put right over here, average family of 4 in Berlin, they say spends around 2,585 euros per month. That's not counting rent, by the way. So this website did not include rent in that. So I'm also gonna take rent out of my calculations. Do you hear the ambulance in the background? If you want to know more about how to save money and live minimally like our frugal minimalist family, I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel by clicking the link below. Don't forget to ring the bell so that you can get notifications whenever I go live or I share a new video and you can see it right away. I also have a free monthly budget tracking printable. This is what I use to track our expenses throughout the week and what I use every single month. I'm gonna link it down in the description below so you can grab it for free. Let's go through and see what we spent in 1 week as a family of 4. So I totally didn't think about when we started this week that it was like a German vacation holiday for the kids and that my older son was going to be out of school. Monday was the one day of the week that my son went to Hort, which is kind of like German aftercare. So even though they didn't have school this week, he did have the option of going to Hort, but he ended up only going on Monday. But Monday we took the bus as usual. Little brother goes to Kita, which is free here for most people in Germany. And to me, that just sounds totally crazy because in the US, childcare is so expensive. We hardly ever eat out. So Monday night I cooked dinner at home, although I did run to the store to grab a couple things as well as some zucchini to make dinner that night. So for Monday, the total spending was $18.99, and that's in euros, don't forget. So we are walking, we are off to school in the morning like we always do.
Yeah.
We walk and then we take the train for about 8 stops, which is, I think, pretty normal for families that commute in Germany. And today I have to get a Monat pass and refill my phone card, right?
Yeah.
So that is what is on the agenda for today. Then after I took Lil Bro to Kita, I had to run and get my Monat pass that allows you to ride the bus and the train on a monthly basis. The Monat pass now, it just went up in January and it is 84 euros. So that works out to about 21 euros per week. I wanted to go get my prepaid phone card paid, which would have been 25 euros, but unfortunately every Vodafone that I went to was closed and I tried multiple times throughout the week. So I don't know if they were also on vacation too. Anyway, I didn't get that taken care of even though I wanted to. So for Tuesday, the grand total was 84 euros, which went towards my Monat pass. And since that's a monthly expense, I'm dividing that by 4 to get 21 for the week. Wednesday, I was working all day from home getting a YouTube video ready, and it was this video. If you're interested in checking out, I will link it in the description below. I picked up little brother from school, and then we decided to go to the store to grab some toothbrushes and toothpaste and just a couple other little things that we needed. They love helping me go grocery shopping. I got a rolling cart and we go together to the grocery store, and they like pulling it along and helping me to carry the groceries back and forth from home to the store. My husband also brought home some brownies, which was a nice little surprise, but did kind of ruin dinner because their appetites were ruined for the rest of the evening, but hey, it was yummy. After counting the brownies and the grocery store trip that I took, the total for that day was $34.45. Thursday was a pretty boring day. We didn't spend any money, so here's a video of me making a salad instead. We save so much money every single month by not eating out often. I would say we probably only eat once or twice dining out per month. Food is something that we really love and we don't mind spending money on it, but then I do try to cook most of our meals at home, and so we save a ton of money just by simply eating at home more often than not. So the grand total for Thursday was $0. Friday, we ended up going grocery shopping together as a family, and something that kind of tickled my funny bone when we first came to Germany is that when you go to get the carts, you actually have to put in a euro coin to be able to get the cart, and I guess that's so that people don't steal the carts. We got a ton of great stuff, including these adorable heart-shaped gnocchi, which I guess they released for Valentine's Day, but we didn't make it to Valentine's Day before we ate them. Here's a shot of everything that we got. I do want to point out that in Germany, pretty much everyone uses reusable bags at the grocery store when they're carrying their stuff home. We use either reusable bags or my rolling cart. That really helps cut down on plastic bag waste, which I think is really amazing and everyone should do. Oh, another funny German language thing is in Germany, we drink organic milk. We buy some things organic like eggs, but in Germany, it's not called organic, it's called bio. B-I-O, so like you would say bio, but in Germany it's pronounced bio, like, dude, you have BO. But the total for that shopping trip was 78.09 euros. Now, even though I did say that we hardly ever go out to eat, on Saturday we did go out to eat and we went to go get doner kebabs, which are the most amazing food ever, probably. We invited some friends along with us to lunch because they're awesome. These friends had us over to their house for Christmas and they served us some kind of crazy flaming drink that I cannot remember how to pronounce for the life of me, but was super cool. I'll try to figure out what that was called again. We got Turkish doner kebabs and drinks for everyone. So that's doner kebabs and drinks for 4 adults and 2 kids. In case you're wondering, yes, little brother was able to finish an entire doner kebab by himself. Big brother didn't like the sauce on the kebab as much at this place, so he didn't finish, but they did eat a lot of food. Also on Saturday, my husband went and got a haircut, and haircuts are another thing that we have found to be much cheaper here. So he has Asian hair, which is a little bit harder to cut, and in the US he would spend with tip around 60 USD each time he went, which is about every 4 weeks. Here he spends with tip only 14 euros. So on Saturday we had 14 euros, and then the doner kebabs were 32 euros. So that brings us to a total of 46 euros. Sunday is a quiet day in Germany, so you're supposed to try to make as little noise as possible and not bother your neighbors during their day of rest. So whenever possible on Sundays, we try to get out of the house so that we can run off some energy and not be a bother to anyone. Went to Charlottenburg Castle for a walk. My kids think the naked statues at the Charlottenburg Castle are totally hilarious.
Look in her butt cheeks.
Oh my gosh, they're butt cheeks.
Yeah, he's butt cheek. It's not a her.
It's not a girl, guys. Oh my.
And then in the afternoon, we did another free activity, which was we went to go see a house. We are still looking, so if you want to stay updated on what house we end up with here in Berlin, don't forget to subscribe to my channel below or follow me on Instagram here, because I share a lot of stuff in my stories about house shopping and other daily activities. Keep your fingers crossed for us. So that means that our grand total on Sunday was, again, $0. Here are the totals for everything that I spent during the week. On Monday, I spent 18.99 euros. Tuesday was 21 euros. Wednesday was 34.45 euros. Thursday, we didn't spend any money. Friday, we spent 78 euros going grocery shopping. I think it was 78.09, so let's just add that 9 cents in there. Saturday, we spent 46 euros. That was for the doner kebabs and then also my husband's haircut. And then Sunday, we didn't spend anything either. So that means that the grand total for the week was 198.53 euros. 198.53 euros to USD is, with the current conversion, $217.38. So you remember I said before, it's like 2,580 some euros per month for a family of 4 in Berlin. So we also have some fixed expenses on top of what we spend on groceries and eating out, and those fixed expenses per month equal 190.86 euros. So then if we look at the fixed plus the flexible weekly expenditures, that would be 389.39 euros, which brings us to a monthly spending of 1,527.56 euros, not counting rent. I think that's important to say. But this is not counting rent because that website didn't count rent either. So if you compare what we spend as a family of 4 to what they say the average family of 4 spends, we're about 1,000, we have about 1,000 euros compared to that of monthly savings. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to grab your free printable monthly budget expense tracker that I'm gonna leave in the description below. And don't forget to follow me if you're interested in knowing more about how to live a rich and happy life with less. I hope you have a great day and happy budgeting.